Hi everyone. Long time no see. I know. I'm sorry. Um November was the busiest month of the year and I didn't expect it to be, and now December is starting off on a busy note, but I wanted to at least show off what I got for Black Friday and everything. Um this is not, I didn't get all this stuff at once. This is like accumulated purchases throughout late November and early December. Um Including last weekend when employees got 35% off, I think it was. It was pretty good. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna jump right in. This is a haul. Like I said, I didn't get everything at once because that would be crazy. Because there is a lot here, so I'm gonna try to go fast. But I do also want to like talk about each thing, kind of. So, I guess to start off on an easy note, I grabbed a new primer. I read some things online about the Essence Poreless Partner Primer. It says it won't clog pores. It says it's mattifying and blurring, and it's got niacinamide in it. Um, so yeah, I kind of read about this on oh, what was it? Someone talked about it on Instagram, and then I went on Essence's website and I read the reviews for it. And I thought it was worth at least trying. And part of why I got this primer is because I got two new foundations, and they are formulas that I've never worked with before. So I might as well just shout those out real quick. The first is the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I know I'm late to this party, but this product did not interest me until recently, to be honest. Um, but one of the biggest reviews that I've read about this is if you have oily skin, this isn't for you. So obviously I have skincare oil on right now. I'm not naturally this shiny. This is skincare in action. um, yeah, so I'm gonna wash this off and then do a bunch of mattifying products before I try this. But yeah, they said a good poreless behaving primer is good with this foundation, so we'll see. But from this, the KVD Good Apple, I got light 10. Because this foundation range is a little yellowy. I did swatch it in the store. And these are on sale, I think. Just, I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them because the other foundation that came out, the serum one. But I wanted to try the OG Apple Balm, so we'll see how this goes. And the second one that I read a similar review, the new Fenty Eavesdrop Blur and Smooth Tint Stick. And I think I'm the shade 4. These were also on sale, which was cool. But it's literally just a foundation stick. But when I swatched it in the store, it was like super creamy, super interesting. I like the packaging. I think it's very pretty. I'm just going to pop it back in the box because I'm not ready to use it yet. But yeah, so I got two new foundations that are a little bit more geared towards dry skin, which is normally what I suffer from. I'm just, when I use specific primers, I'm just trying to combat what little oiliness I do get throughout the day. Mainly sweat, because I noticed it's not so much that I'm oily, it's more that I just sweat a lot. Like, it's something I can't really change, and something that most primers can only do so much against. It's just the way your skin behaves naturally. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm excited about those new foundations. And speaking of which, I got the Seamless Complexion Brush from Real Techniques. I think this would work well with specifically the Good Apple Balm, because it's a balm foundation, like it's a very specific consistency. So I was just thinking that a brush like this would do better than a sponge. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not sure. I did this based on a guess, and in most of the like reviews and like videos where people are trying it, everyone's using a brush and not a sponge. So I figured this brush shape, and it just looks like the perfect brush for the job. Like I said, we will see, but I like the shape of this brush a lot for foundation. I think it looks good. Fingers crossed. Speaking of which, I have so this is already a favorite. It's a newer thing I bought, but I bought this kind of in the beginning of November, so spoilers, I have used it a few times, including fucking it up trying to open it. Because it came with like a plastic thing over it, and I couldn't get it. And as I ripped the plastic, my whole thumb went into it. So it's not that used. It's more of just my thumb stabbed into it. But this is the Revolution Eye Bright Corrector in the light to medium shade. So it's an under eye brightener concealer, but I really like this. The consistency is nice. It blends out really pretty. I have purple under eyes. I have lines in my under eyes. This looks really good. I will say, as far as like under eye correctors, plus this was $8, and look at how big this jar is. Like, compare this to like the NARS ones and stuff. I don't know if maybe it's just the packaging, but this is 0.28 ounces. But like, this is a big jar compared to the other ones. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, this is a lot of product. Like, it's a full jar. You know, you don't really get ripped off with the sizing with this one. So that's really nice. Because like I said, it is like $8-ish, $10-ish dollars. Sorry, there was a cat hair on my nose because of course there was. But yeah, this is by Revolution. Again, this is a eye bright corrector. It's just really nice looking, especially when on those days where I literally just put on eyelashes because I can't be bothered. I'll do this under my eyes, the eyelashes. That's it. It like, you know, people at work will be like, "Oh, your skin looks nice." So this is good for like the lazy days when it's like you just use it as a color corrector, and then you just do like skincare and eyelashes, and that's it. This is great for that, so I highly recommend it. Like I said, spoilers, I have used it, but you'll see this soon. Last thing foundation related, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation was on sale, so I matched myself to the shade 185, and this is their matte powder foundation. I don't know why it was on sale. Obviously it was on sale after Black Friday, which was weird. So I don't know if they're trying to phase this out for something new, but I've never tried it before and it looked really pretty. So supposedly this is my color. It looks lighter on camera than it does in person. Oop. Yeah, in person it's a lot more pink. We'll see though. Take a quick sip. So next, oh, I forgot about this. So this is an eye primer by Anastasia, and this actually I got for free. This was called, we call it gratis. It's when your work gives you free stuff. So I got a full-size gratis item. It's an eye primer. I will see if it's nice or not, especially considering the eyeshadow palette I got, which I'm so excited about. The Afro Galactic palette by Juvia's Place. First of all, look at that art. Whoops. If the ring light won't ruin it. It's very reflective, as you can see. It's like rainbow. But first of all, that art is fucking sick. She looks so good. But look at this palette. When I saw it online, I was like, okay, whatever. In person, everything has dimension. Every single shade is like 2 shades in one. Like that black. This is black with like blue and orange sparkle in it. This is a shift blue. It's like blue and purple. This is just a bright matte orange. This color Wakanda is purple and green. It's green on camera, but purple in person. That's fucking crazy. Do you see that? Oh my god. So see how it's just straight up like green on camera? In person, this is green and purple, and you can't even tell. Look at that. That's powerful. This palette is just so cool. I can't get over like the transformative shades. Like, this is a damn good palette. And I almost passed it right by because the pictures online do not do it justice in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god. The reflectives are killing me. So pretty. Anyway, so that's the Afro Galactic palette. Very excited about it. Don't know if I paid sale price for it. Don't remember. Don't care. Just needed it. Once I saw it in person and touched it, I was like, okay, we need that. Just an absolutely gorgeous palette. Moving on to kind of a few random things and then a couple cheek things and a couple lip things. The random things are, I got this single eyeshadow from just the Ulta Beauty brand. It's just a good nude shadow. I got it with the intent to, when I do like, instead of doing foundation on my eyelid, just doing like a nude shade with it. Just because I'm trying to replace other things that I'm hitting pan on. So this is just a nude eyeshadow. Good Vibes. Good Vibes by Ulta Beauty. Just a simple little thing. And then for the Sweet and Shimmer, if you are a, sorry, Red Bull. If you're a frequent Ulta shopper, you know that every holiday season, not December, every holiday season, the Sweet and Shimmer stuff comes out. Sweet and Shimmer is like Ulta's cheaper stocking stuffer brand. And that's really all these are meant to be, are just different stocking stuffers. But I thought this was really pretty. It's just a little blush palette, but it's got like a dark pink and like a peachy pink, and this was like $3, and I was looking at it and we only had a couple left, and I just thought it was really cute. So especially like if I tried to mix these together, I think it would make a really pretty color. So random Sweet and Shimmer blush. And then I got the Powder Puff from Sweet and Shimmer, because it's really cute, and for some reason we still are sold out of the e.l.f. one, because every time the e.l.f. one hits the shelf, people just snatch it immediately. So still no e.l.f. one. So I just got the Sweet and Shimmer one. It seems pretty good. Plus it's like $5. I don't even know. And then I got a Sweet and Shimmer sponge because I'm a sucker for just grabbing a sponge. As you know from previous videos, my sponges are fucking gross because either they're just old or I just beat them up. It depends. So, replacement sponge. Now moving on to cheek stuff. The first thing is a e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush in the shade Barbados. So this is like this like gorgeous, sexy, like cinnamon reddish color with like a lot of sparkle to it. It looks very orangey on camera. It's not orange, I promise. It's like a cinnamon brown, but it's very sexy in person. I think this color is absolutely stunning. Like I said, on camera it's very orangey, but in person it's like brick. It's very much like a brown red as opposed to it being orange. So that's just the camera. But yeah, this is the shade Barbados. I would swatch it, but I'm probably going to use it in a upcoming video where I use it as blush. So I'm going to hold off and get a first reaction type thing with that, just because I'm excited to use it. Next is actually a Benefit blush. I know, crazy. Me not being a huge fan of Benefit, but this is a good, like, blush, but also bronzer. It's the blush Terra. So it's just, like, again, like a brick red brown with some sparkle to it. It's not like super impressive. It really looks like a bronzer, but when I swatched it, I've actually used this as blush recently. It just looks very natural and very pretty. So, um, I waited for a sale and then I grabbed this only because Benefit makes so few blushes that I really give a shit about. So when this stood out to me, I was like, it's not perfect, but because nothing will ever compare to Butterfly. That's still my favorite Benefit product. But this Terra color is very pretty and very like, because it's so dark, it just, yes, you can use it as like almost like a reddish bronzer, but like, it's just a good like winter color, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Um, we'll see. But last cheek related thing, I got the NARS Mini Afterglow Liquid Blush Trio. There was a holiday kit that came with 3 shades for like $30. The 3 shades, so there's Orgasm, which is their original like pink, Dolce Vita, and Orgasm Rush. Orgasm Rush I'm most excited for because it is a dark pink. It very much looks like, oh yeah. Oops. Can we not suck at swatching? That would be great. I've never used this NARS formula, so for all I know, the formula could just be thin. It may not be me swatching. It could just be like a thin formula. I'm not totally sure. But it's like a terracotta pink. This swatch is ass. Hold on. I swear to God, it's like, it's not just me. The product is very watery, which is good to know. So this is better for like a natural skin look. Good to know, good to know. You don't know until you try things, and I just got this kit because, sorry, so this is Orgasm Rush. It's like a sparkly, like terracotta. But I got this because I really wanted the liquid blush, but I was just like, oh wow, look at this one. So this one is Dolce Vita, and I expected this to be a lot more pink. Dolce Vita is very, like, reddish. So this is Orgasm Rush. This is Dolce Vita. That's very interesting. It's still pink. It's just like a real, like, brown pink. That's cool. And then this is the OG one. This is Orgasm, which we know is going to be pink. Pink and gold. Oh, yeah. And then that's Orgasm. So it's these 3 colors, which, I can think of like a bunch of shit to do with these off the top of my head. So it's not a waste. They are very pretty colors. My swatches just suck, let's be real. But yeah, this is the liquid blush trio. Very pretty. Next are the last 4 things. Sorry, my brain. The last 4 things are lip products. So this is the Soul Matte Filling Gel Lip Liner from Morphe, and it's in the color Compatible. So it's like a purpley brown, which I just think is a great winter color. And I have the color Honey, so I already know I like the formula of these. This is just a different color. So I got the purpley brown color of the Soul Matte liners. And then I got the NYX Candy Swirl Butter Gloss. This is one of the holiday things that NYX had. It's just a really pretty, like, bright purple. It's like a magenta because the pink and the purple mix together, and it just makes, like, this really cute, like, magenta color. Very, very cute. The other shades didn't really appeal to me. I just wanted, like, an exciting purple, which I think I got. Next is the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine, and I got the shade, wait for it, Ecstatic, which is the, like, plum color. This is so nice. I've used this a couple times. You can't even tell that I've used it. Like, look at how fresh that looks. I have used it though. It's honestly really pretty. It's just a good purple. Um, just like a really pretty like berry. And then lastly, this is an unexpected purchase as well. This is the it's the Benefit like California Dreamin', I think. But it's supposed to be like a lip balm. But when I tell you this is the most pigmented fucking lip balm ever, like it's just a lipstick. It says it's a balm, but like it behaves like a lipstick. It's long lasting. The color is very rich. But this is the shade Spiced Red, and it's just this really cute like burnt orange lip color. I am gonna swatch it just because, like, I don't think you guys understand how fucking pigmented it is for a quote unquote lip balm. So yeah, it's just a really sexy, like, burnt red. Um, I think it looks really pretty. I liked this color. There's a bunch of colors I wanted, but we were sold out of a bunch of them because these lipsticks were one of the $12 deals that we had, like, right before Black Friday. So I got what was left, basically. But I am glad I got this color because it is really pretty. Woo! So I think that's it. Foundations. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Well, like I said, this is a bigger haul, but it's all stuff that I accumulated over the last month. I didn't go ham sandwich and buy all this at once. That would be crazy. And then, like I said, some of it was free. But yeah, stay tuned. I am going to be filming a get ready with me before work today with some of these products. We'll see which ones I decide to use. But yeah, this is all the new stuff. As usual, if anyone has any recommendations or knows of any products that are worth shouting out or checking out, just comment below. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.